Hey guys, it's me, Aqua, and welcome back to another episode of Aqua's Adventure. Last episode we defeated the Ender Dragon and got the egg, and today we're going to be building a little monument for the egg. I do have an idea in mind, and without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so let's start building the monument, but just right before that, I did do some work on the basement, as you can see. I widened it out almost on every single side. I added brick on the floor, and yeah, it's coming along pretty well. After this, I'm going to start doing even more work on it. I want it even bigger than this. It's going to be a lot bigger than this. I think I already filled these chests up like twice, but I did move them back upstairs. But yeah, let's jump back up, close these doors so we don't fall in. And let's go grab the egg, which is right here. Okay, so next we do have to get some building materials, and what I want to build a lot of the things out of is ores. So I don't have a lot of gold. I don't have a lot of okay, well I guess we're gonna be using pure diamonds then. I mean, I guess well, pure diamonds is nice. It does not matter anyway. Let us grab some coal blocks. And lastly, we do need some glass. Now, I'm hoping that I have some glass. Yes, I have a little bit already. So let's head outside and let's pick a spot. Well guys, instead of going outside, I actually thought of building the monument in a corner. And I was thinking either maybe right here or right here. And for some reason, I'm just kind of favoring this corner right here. So sadly, we are going to have to take this down. But, I mean, I had a couple ideas. The first idea was making a huge glass bubble in the sky, but I thought, nah, I couldn't see the egg. The next one was like a little half semicircle on the floor, but then I thought, why would I want to put it outside? My next idea was having like a tube right in the middle of this room, but this room is, it's not like sized right. So my last idea was right here, and I think it'll work out fine. So let's remove everything up until here. Alright, well I think I cut one accidentally too deep. Yeah, I cut one accidentally too deep, but it's okay. I'll grab these blocks and since I can't actually build back up, I will have to break through right here. But that is fine. The only problem is every single time that slab gets stuck right there. Okay, so let's place this piece back, and now the egg is gonna go right here in the middle. So we're going to have to figure out how and what we're going to place on the floor. But first, I'll just get rid of all this. So if the egg stands right here, that'll be the diamond block. So I'll put that right there. Now the things around it, I think will be coal and then another layer of diamonds. So let me get the coal out and we'll place one layer around it just like so. Alright, so the coal layer is done. Now we want to take more diamonds and layer out one last time around here. Alright, so that is the floor for it. Now we're gonna have to put some glass up all the way up to the ceiling like so. And I did use also glass just so I could have some light in here, because of course we need some light. Alright guys, well the egg monument is kind of done. I was expecting something a little bit more big, but at this point it really just is an egg, so I can't do much for it than already possible. I guess we will put up a sign saying like who defeated it at what time. So let's go over here and grab a couple signs. Alright, so the signs will go over here, and I think I'll just put one in the middle right here. Alright, well that's going to be the sign Ender Dragon Egg defeated June 2015 Aqua. So yeah, that's a decent monument. We might change it up later on, but for now that is what's going to work. I did put these signs up, but I'm not going to really use them. Anyway, I do want to do a little bit of talking in this episode about the future, a little bit. Alright guys, so while we go to the end and farm some more ender pearls, I do want to talk a little bit about this world. As some of you might know, 1.9 is going to come fairly soon. I have no idea when, but a lot of things about 1.9 have already been released. You probably saw my earlier video about it, and there's only one problem with it. 1.9 is going to be such a big update that it might break this world. I mean, not literally like corrupt it, but a lot of the things that are going to be coming out for that update we won't have, and I really don't want to do that. I want to have everything in the game. So I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of worried that I might have to restart this entire world just because of one update, which doesn't sound very good to me, because I really don't want to get rid of this world where we've gotten nothing done in this world. A lot of you might say, "Oh, what are you talking about? You have like almost every farm in possible," and that's sort of the truth, but there's still many things that I want to build. So honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen, because I'm just gonna kind of wait it out. I'm gonna wait until the new update comes out and see what happens then. But at this point, maybe what I'm planning to do is make a video of me fighting the Ender Dragon in the new terrain, or like the new way, and let that just be an episode of its own, and then come back to this world, because I really don't want to abandon this world. In the background, you're seeing me farm some Endermen. Of course, I'm looting a looting 3 sword and some strength potions. Yeah, so I'm trying to kind of gather up a lot of ender pearls just for the next coming episodes. And another thing that I should do is gather more obsidian and try to get some more feather falling boots because of the ender pearls. So honestly, my best hope would be maybe the new update won't maybe make my world all weird, but at this point I'm thinking if they're redoing the entire end, it will mess up my world. I won't have the ender portals or the end gates. I won't have the new place. I won't have the new blocks. So I don't know what's gonna happen. That really does kind of sadden me that I might have to end this world. If it came to the worst, what I could do is actually take the entire upstairs living world, take that entire thing, put it into a world, and just have a brand new end. We could fight the Ender Dragon all over again, and I'll just get rid of the egg and stuff if the worst comes to worst. So yeah, that would be probably the best idea, but I'd have to figure out how. I'd probably have to use like MC Editor or something to figure that out. But yeah, that's probably maybe what's gonna come to, because I know in the new update all the new blocks, the new fortress won't just pop up in my world. I'm gonna need to make a new world. I mean, I don't know whether to think I hope the update doesn't come anytime soon so I don't have to get rid of the world, or yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of saddened by the thought of me having to restart my world. In the comments, you guys can tell me what you think I should do, because at this point I'm kind of lost. So I don't know. The update will have a lot of fun things inside of it, so I'm really excited for it, but hopefully I don't have to restart my world. Alright guys, well, I kept farming and I ended up dying because of a really smart reason. I forgot to bring armor. Yeah, I would think I'd be smart enough to not forget to bring armor, but yeah. So I didn't bring armor for some apparent reason. I guess I'm just that smart. But let's head back to the end and farm some more ender pearls. And yeah, I was wondering why I was dying so quickly. Alright, well now we have armor to protect ourselves. I have no idea why I didn't bring armor with me in the first place, but yeah. That's typical me, not bringing armor to a fight. But yeah, I'm gonna keep farming, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well guys, I'm back from the end, and I did get myself an inventory full of ender pearls, so let's stick this in the chest over here. Bam, we'll keep 1 stack of ender pearls with us. And one thing that I did decide to do is I want to change this just a little bit. I thought of it just while walking around. And let's grab this gold. I know I have 6 more gold in my chest already. Just have to place it right there. And bam, right, just like so. Alright, so let's get rid of this diamond block right here, and of course we won't be able to grab it. Of course, Well, we can go in the wood chest, grab these planks right here. Just kind of go down like that. And what we will do is actually place it one higher. Like that. And that was my big master plan. I'm just going to place it one higher, just like that. I know it's not a big change, but I did want to add some gold in there. So, yep, it's a nice little change. And now, guys, I know this is going to be kind of repetitive, but the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the end, but this time we're going to go mine some obsidian. Of course, all the pillars are made out of the obsidian, so we're going to take that to our advantage, and we are going to mine it. So I'm going to get my stuff together. I'll keep the sword, keep my food, my ender pearls. I won't keep the fortune pick because I don't need the fortune pick, but I will pick out a good pick, and I'll meet you guys at the end. Alright, well, before we go to the end, I do want to do one thing. I've looked through my picks, and I don't have a perfect pick. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine some of my picks to make one amazing pick. So the first one is, this is efficiency 4 on breaking 3. I want to make it efficiency 5. So we're going to do a little bit of that, and that'll cost us 7, but we will do that. Now, we will combine these two. Ooh, 31, that's a little steep. Okay, never mind. We will not add those together. Let's see if we can add anything else. Can we add efficiency 4 just to this one? It looks like we can. Okay, so we'll combine these two. Alright, so we'll have 2 efficiency 5. Well, we'll have 2, but I will get some diamonds to repair. Do I have any diamonds in here? No, I do not. Alright, guys, so I'll meet you at... Alright, guys, we are here at the end, and now I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna try to take down... I don't know how many of these pillars, but I do want to get a good amount of obsidian. And of course, I won't put it on camera. That will take too long. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start grinding. This might take quite a while, so yeah. I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright, well, I took down 2 pillars. There was a pillar right there and a pillar right there. And I did end up getting quite a few good stacks. And there's Enderman trying to kill me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Whoopsies, I guess I made one of them mad. It's alright, I can hide under here. And attack. Okay, you can get away from me now. Alrighty, anyway. So I got a few good stacks. I mean, of course... Obsidian really only has a couple uses, and that's to make an ender chest, to make nether portals, not end portals. So really, this is going to be enough for a very long time. Not to mention that took me quite a long time. It gets pretty boring, you know, just mining obsidian. But I will come collect more in later time. But for now, I do have quite a bit of inventory space that I do want to fill up before I go back, and I'm going to fill that up with some endstone. So I'm gonna get to farming, and I'll see you guys once my inventory is full. Alright, guys, well, I ended up filling my entire inventory with endstone, and as you can see, yep, I did mine out, just mined out a chunk of the earth. So let's head back to the overworld, and let's skip the credits. And for now, I'm gonna just put the endstone in the same chest with an obsidian, but I will make one later. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. One thing that I do want to do real quickly, though, with some of this obsidian, though, I want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab 8 of those. Do I have any blaze? I should have some. Okay, I think that'll be just enough. And of course, I need some ender pearls, which I have. All right, so we can make maybe 3 of those, just for now. And we can make ourselves an ender chest, which is amazing. Ender chests are very, very useful. And for now, I'll just put these 2 in the same thing, since they practically go together. And let's place the ender chest right here. Bam, so we'll always have an ender chest right there. So yeah, guys, so far, we've built this little egg monument, which is decent. I mean, I'll probably build it bigger later in the series, maybe. We'll see. we farmed some obsidian, we farmed some ender pearls, and we farmed some endstone. So we did quite a lot in the end today. I think I'll stick away from the end just for a little bit, since we've done like what, 5 episodes. I mean, I know the first like 3 were preparation for the dragon fight, and then we actually fought the dragon, and now we've spent all day farming. I should probably do something else, so once I think of something, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've kind of figured out what I want to do next. I looked in my blaze powder inventory and I almost had none, and we still don't have any wither skulls. So what I was thinking is, let's go into the nether and do a little bit of, I wouldn't say farming, but a little bit of grinding. I do want to get some more blaze powder, whatever thingies, and I do want to get some more wither heads, because I don't have any just yet. Or not wither heads, wither skeleton heads, my bad. And I haven't been to the nether in ages. I don't even know where Nether Fortress is, but I will look for one. So guys, yeah, I'll probably meet you when I find a fortress. Okay, well, I went back to grab a fire resistance potion and a few more ender pearls, but here I am at a fortress. So like I said, we're gonna be hunting down some blaze. Ooh. Ouch, and some wither skeletons. Anyway, I actually forgot a bow, which wasn't that smart. I really should always bring a bow with me, but oh well. Simple mistake. But I'm here mostly for the blazes and the skeletons anyway, not the ghasts, so it is okay. Can I get... Nope, just coal. So yeah guys, I'm not gonna keep you waiting here for all this. I'm just gonna kind of farm around and we'll see what I get. Alright guys, so we got our first head from a wither skeleton, so that is 1. Now we just need 2 more. Well guys, this is actually the first time I've ever seen one of these things. I don't spend a lot of time in the nether, so I don't see these things very often. So this thing's like a nethermite thingy? I actually forgot its name. Like I said, I don't go down here very often. But that's very interesting. I've never seen one of those. Alright, so I've done a lot of farming. I've been here for quite a long time, and I ended up getting 1 wither skull and around 3 stacks of blaze rods. So not too bad. I didn't even use any of my potions, surprisingly. I got quite a lot of gold nuggets because I found like one big horde of like 1,000,000 pigmen, which I could show on screen, but yeah, not too good of luck with the wither skeletons. I can't even really find any of them. I'm having a really hard time even finding them. I found one group of 4, but that's really about the biggest we could find. And these, I barely find any of these either. I found one big slime, and that's about it. Nothing else. Yeah, so I should make like a farm sooner or later, but yeah, I'm already getting lost. Alright, so I think the way back is this way, and I'll meet you guys once we get back to the base. Okay, so we did get only 1 skull, sadly, but I will have to place it just for now until we get more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this guy. I literally just figured out you could put it on here, so that was a complete accident, but I guess he could have that skull. Alright, we do have 32 levels, so we could enchant something. Let's enchant a helmet. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we can get. If it's not good, I'm breaking 3. I'll take it. That is a pretty good helmet, so I am not gonna complain. Let's run over here to the wall of armor. Stick it on one of these dudes. Alright, so we did quite a bit of farming today. We got a lot of items for future use. But I think this is going to be the end of the episode. So guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment, as it supports my channel, and I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.